Digital marketing today requires omnipresence, the state of being widespread or encountered continuously. With so much competition for our attention and increasingly short attention spans, one of the most effective ways to break through the noise is to saturate as many relevant channels as possible. In this video, how to be everywhere with your marketing, how to make sure your prospective clients see you, notice you, and forget about the competition. I'm Martin Bamford, and my creative agency Bamford Media works with professional advisors to drive engagement and retain ideal clients. A few years ago at a drinks reception, one of the local competitors for my financial planning business came up to me and we were chatting for a bit before he dropped in one of the biggest compliments he could have given me. It really was a massive compliment. And he said to me, "You guys are everywhere. It's almost like you're the only game in town." Now, I couldn't help but smile when he said this because it was, of course, entirely intentional. We had created and successfully executed a marketing strategy which placed our brand at the front of the mind of our ideal clients in a local area. And as a result, when a prospective client thought about one of the financial planning triggers that we covered, they would think about us and they would pick up the phone or email us to make an appointment. Before I get into my suggestions for becoming the only game in town with your marketing, a word about overexposure. I don't believe it's possible to reach the status of overexposure with your marketing as long as you follow the principles of permission-based marketing and you're not annoying your prospective customers with your marketing messages. Overexposure really is nothing to worry about. Now, I would argue it's impossible to reach every prospective client with your marketing, regardless of how good you are, how hard you work, and how many channels you dominate. So don't worry about overexposure or saturation. It's very, very hard to achieve. Some steps to reach omnipresence with your marketing then. Firstly, you need to stand out from the crowd. One of my favorite marketing books is Purple Cow by Seth Godin. Now, what's a purple cow? When you drive past a herd of cows, it's nothing special, nothing out of the ordinary. But what if standing among that herd, there is a purple cow? Now that's different, that's special. When you see a purple cow, you tell other people about it. It's remarkable, so you spread the message. Your business and your brand need to become a purple cow. If you look, sound and act like every other financial planner or professional services provider out there, you won't stand out. And it will be that much harder to spread your message. Secondly, you have to be prepared to shout about your business. I come across so many financial planners who are shy when it comes to self-promotion. Here's the thing though, nobody is going to shout about your business unless and until you shout about your business. So if you're shy or withdrawn when it comes to self-promotion, I think you need to shake that off and take a good, long, hard look at yourself in the mirror. Seriously, sort that out. Shout about what you do. Thirdly, you need to pick your channels and then apply a consistent approach to sharing your messages. That's not to say you need to repeat the same message on a daily, weekly or monthly basis. In fact, please don't do that. I see so many examples of social media marketing poorly done with the same message cycled on a loop, automatically posted at a regular interval. You won't win the marketing game by doing this. In fact, you'll probably offend people and put people off. But your messages need to be consistent. Your prospective clients need to know what it is you stand for. And if that changes regularly, you lose your impact, you lose your credibility. So instead, find new and different ways to share the same underlying message. Come at that message from a different direction, apply a different angle to the same core message. Consistency of message regularly shared across multiple platforms where that message stands out from the competition, delivered over long periods. That is the secret here to success. But all of this requires a tremendous amount of work and effort, right? You might be thinking right now, Martin, I've got clients to see, I've got reports to write, staff to manage. I can't spend all day creating and sharing fresh content. And this is where repurposing is so valuable. What's repurposing? It means creating a piece of pillar content and then converting that content into multiple different formats, each with an application for various digital channels. One of my favorite pillar content pieces is recording a podcast interview, and I've written a blog post about repurposing a single podcast episode, which which I'll share in the description below. I'll put a link there. But mainly it involves taking that podcast interview, that episode, turning it into a video episode, turning segments into audiograms for social media, taking quotes from the conversation to create social media quote cards, writing up the episode as a blog post or article, adding those articles to other related articles and making an ebook or a short book, and so much more. So one piece of pillar content quickly becomes multiple pieces of content, each appropriate for their relevant platforms. It's also important we don't neglect traditional offline marketing in our quest for omnipresence. If you want to become the only game in your town, you need to have a powerful offline as well as online presence. So be seen in the places your prospective clients will see you. Some effective ways to be seen in real life when it comes to your marketing and your branding include sponsorship of local events, volunteering with the same groups your clients are volunteering with, and advertising in the publications they read. And you should also display your brand in the places that they go, the places they visit. Blend omnipresent digital marketing with ubiquitous traditional marketing in a defined geographical area, and assuming your marketing stands out from the competition and crushes the competition in terms of its frequency, you will become the only game in town. What's your strategy for becoming the only game in town? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Please make sure you subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Just press that subscribe button, ring the bell, and please leave this video a like. Until next time, I'm Martin Bamford from Bamford Media, helping you to drive engagement and retain your ideal clients.